Yeah, home. You're good.
The weather wasn't great.
No. You went to the university game?
Yeah.
I think we wanted to, but didn't have time. Sure. Random. I just like to set up music. Good morning. It is 8:27. The horn is blown and we are ready to kick things off. We are coming to you live from the Appleby Ice Center in Burlington, Ontario, where the Burlington Blast tournament is happening this weekend. We have teams from Guelph at all various age groups that'll be competing this weekend. It's an exciting tournament right out of the holiday break. So if you're watching right now, I hope you're playing a little hooky at work, or you're tuning in later to see what happened. Either way, we're glad you're joining us. This is the first game of the tournament, as we are bright and early here on a Friday morning, as your U12A Guelph Predators are taking on the Greater Sudbury North Stars. Must be a nice treat for them coming down into this warm weather. Well, close to 10, 11 degrees this morning. Wet and rainy, but not so cold. In this tournament, we have eight teams competing at this age group, of which we're going to end up having two semifinal matches. So top 4 will go on. You need to crack the top 4 out of the 8, and you'll see Sunday. And we are underway. Sudbury starts off with the ring. Guelph begins with Maya and Adriana, as well as Gabby up front. It's Charlotte and Cece on the back end. Gabby was able to find Adriana, tried to bust through the triangle and did. Just couldn't get a shot off. Now as Sudbury comes up with it, a good strong forecheck, and Guelph recovers the ring. Maya's working it down and around after that change of possession. We got 20 on the shot clock. Maya's still holding on to it, and the centering pass works as she finds Gabby, who gets a shot off, and the rebound. It's out of the crease. Another chance as she comes up with it. Sudbury goalie had to make 2 good stops to kick things off. And Guelph recovers the ring and maintains possession. Now Gabby tries to center it, but the forwards were changing. And so Sudbury comes up with it. Out comes Ava and Tessa. Gabby's still working hard on the forecheck as she comes up with it. Trying to find Tess, but got 3 Sudbury players on her. And good work on the defense by Cece to recover it and try to get it back up. But you can't break through into the North Star zone. But now Sudbury works in, and a shot, she broke through into the triangle. She kind of fanned on the shot, wasn't able to get anything on it. But they recover. Harper's able to find Tess as she works it in, holding on to it, slips it through the crease, went through the goalie's 5-hole and wide. And I think Tessa would have been the one that went into the crease, and so it'll be a goalie ring. But good work by Harper on the forecheck to recover. She shoots it, it goes wide. She's gonna grab her own rebound. Pass across to Gabby. Gabby shoots and another stop. Harper in there picks up that rebound, but she was in the crease. Oh no, they called it. Guelph ring. So we've played just under 3 minutes so far. 12:09 to play in the first. 0-0. Guelph ring deep in the Sudbury zone. Abigail comes out. Gabby's out there with Josie. Josie's going to go park right at the side of the net. Abigail does as well. Gabby goes for a skate behind the net. And a shot from the slot. And the Sudbury defender went through the crease, and it'll be a Guelph ring. Ava comes out for Gabby. She works it into the slot. Millie and Reed on the back end now. Coming out of the corner is Sudbury into the slot. She doesn't shoot. Elects to go behind the net as the forwards change. Pushed out by Millie. Centering pass into the slot. And nice work by Reed to block that shot. And a change of possession, gets a fresh shot clock, but Sudbury recovers. A cross ice pass blocked by Reed again as she interrupts that pass. Sharp angle shot, stopped by Chase. First time I think he's had a chance to tuck a ring. Nice stop, Chase.
Look at Caitlin just has a picture on there. It's really bad.
Huh. Let's see what we can do about that. Harper's got it. She finds Josie. Long lead pass. Goalie stayed with her. In the corner. Nice work by Gabby to intercept that pass and gets it out to Josie. Josie with it. Sends it across the line to find Tessa. The Sudbury player stepped on it and it'll be a Guelph ring. I'm going to see if I can adjust something here with... Now Josie's got it. Over to Gabby. A high shot, rising, good stop. Anna and Charlotte are on the back end. Oh, sweet, says better. Okay, good. I guess the Wi-Fi did help here. Thank you, City of Burlington, for good Wi-Fi in the barn. Ooh, sneaky shot on the wraparound, handled by Chase. And Gabby cleans that up. She's got Anna and Eden there, back there with her. But she sends the long lead pass up, trying to find Ava. It almost worked as the pass went right through the Sudbury player's legs. Cross ice pass from the slot, high shot, stopped by Chase. Sudbury recovers in another wraparound shot. That time it goes wide. Oh, a nice stop, Chase, using his stick and his paddle. And I think he's going to hold this one and let those forwards change as they had some tired bodies out there who were trapped for a bit. So out comes Reed and Millie on the back end. Ava, Adriana, and Abigail up front. Sudbury with the ring deep in the Guelph zone. We're 6:40 to play in the first. 0-0 still the score. Pass out. A good job. Adriana was quick on that stab. Came up with it. Tried to find Ava. It just bounced off her skate. The Sudbury turns it over. And good job by Reed again to kind of get in the way and break up that shot. And the pass off of her skate. Adriana in there battling well. See if Guelph can come back up with it. Not quite on that chance. Sudbury gets it back into the zone. Again, Reed makes it so that there's no shot. And Ava's on her. The centering pass. Again, another block shot by Reed. Nice save, Chase. The Sudbury player was able to work their way right into the slot and got a good shot off. It was along the ice against the grain. And Chase had to do the kick out with the leg. Into the North Star zone. It goes across two lines. And North Star ring there. .5:27 remaining in the first. 0-0 is the score. Guelph really started things off with a great deal of possession and scoring chances in the Sudbury zone. Over the last 4 or 5 minutes here, Sudbury's really turned it on and has been enjoying the possession as well as getting some quality shots on net. And Chase has been there to answer the bell. Nice work by Josie to block that pass. And Maya read it right away and made a run for the net. Goalie swipes and misses it. Is there a chance? Oh, the defender's able to come up with it and skate her way out to center ice. Stab was missed and it goes across two lines. Dangerous with the door open. The player's coming out. Gabby comes up with it. She's got her head up. She finds Harper at center ice. She sends the pass in for Sierra, who is pinching, and she backed off. Now Harper picks it up. His shot just goes wide, and that's Gabby who picks it up. She's working her way to the slot. She's going to have a chance to shoot. She does. It's along the ice. And the Sudbury goalie had to make a save. Who's going to hold it? Yep. And it'll be a Guelph ring. So Reed out there with Anna. Gabby, Tessa, and Adriana with the ring up front. Adriana starts off and hands it over to Tessa. Tessa in the slot. She tries to leave it, but nobody there. And now the turnover and up ice. And no trip on that call, on that play. The Sudbury player tripped over the Guelph defender. They recover, and centering pass bouncing around in the slot. And that's Reed who picks it up cleanly and skates it out of danger. She finds Adriana at center ice and tries to feed Gabby in over the blue line. Checked into the far corner. Shot well over the net. I think it's going to be a shot clock violation. Yep. Called for a goalie ring and a nice toss by Chase, who finds Ava. And at center ice, she tries to send it to Maya. It just didn't connect. Nice check by Maya, but the Sudbury player was strong. And another blocked shot, this time by Eden. And Reed picks up that loose ring. And smooth skating, skates away from a couple checks and sends it in across the blue line to Ava, who sends a quick pass in deep. Intercepted by the Sudbury player. So North Stars now transitioning quick. And a stick in the feet as the Sudbury player goes down. Keep playing, there's no whistle. I think she got a stick right in her feet there, and she's sat up now. They're gonna help her up. I think she twisted something in her legs. I don't know if it was a knee, an ankle, just kind of caught an edge. She seems up. She seems okay. She's being helped off. Tough kid. Glad to see her up. I didn't quite see exactly what happened there. I thought there was a stick, but there was no call on the play. So we're 1 minute and 36 seconds remaining in the first half. We're still tied at 0, and we're going to continue 5-on-5. Sudbury ring deep in the Guelph zone. Oh, pardon me, Guelph ring. Nice shot. Chase got a piece of it. Fresh shot clock. Good work on the defense there by Sierra to get it out. She had a couple of North Star players on her, but couldn't transition through the neutral zone, and it's back into the Guelph territory. Nice save, Chase. Just passes it out to Charlotte, who skates it to the boards. And now a centering pass bounced off of Harper's skate and onto Abigail, who gives it back to Harper. She's got speed going to the net. It's out of the crease and smothered. Great work. Good effort. Gabby, Josie, and Harper out there for the last 30 seconds, trying to see if they can generate something. Josie holds up and shoots. Save. And the rebound picked up by Harper from her knees, and she gets up and shoots it, and it goes wide, but Gabby comes up with the rebound. Fresh shot clock. And a hard shot by Gabby to try to finish it, but goalie was up to the task, and that'll end the first half. 0-0 after 1. She's playing great. Yeah. So Sudbury has 2 goalies. They are equipped with 2. I get the feeling they're we're playing 2 games today. They might just let each one play. So we'll see if they actually do a goalie swap. It doesn't look like it right now, as the other goalie isn't warming up. Coach Chloe giving them some wise words of wisdom here, talking about their breakouts, I think, working together and positional, specifically through the neutral zone. It was when they were able to transition through the neutral zone and they got it in deep, Guelph was able to generate some chances. Many missed opportunities through that neutral zone, and make sure those forwards come back and support the D. Good stabs and quick moves, quick forward ring movement. 0-0 after 1. Second half starting out with it's Tess with Gabby and Josie up front, Eden and Anna on the back. And the refs are just having a quick chat. Here we go. Second half is underway. Anna sends a nice pass across. Oh, Gabby loses that one. Oh, and good job by Anna to poke it back to Gabs. She comes up with it. She's gonna work her way to the slot. She shoots. She got some height on that one, right into the goalie's chest. And a high ring toss. Play along the boards. Didn't quite see that. The strong work by Eden to get it out and find Josie at center ice. She's being checked, but she's strong on the ring. She pushes it forward and finds Ava. Oh! 34! You know, I got to give it to Josie as she was right in the center ice. And she was battling, having multiple North Star players on her, but she managed to push it forward, and Ava just went right through the slot with speed, got it, and from the high circle, ripped a shot. Just a gorgeous snipe. Top bar down. Beautiful goal. And that is the first one of the day here, and first of the tournament. So 13:42 remaining to play in the game, and Guelph now up to a 1-0 lead. Adriana's out there with Maya and Ava. And that's Reed and Millie on the back end. Sudbury switches behind the net. And the centering pass comes out of the ringette 3-on-3 zone. The Sudbury player works her way back in. Pass probably looked like it was a pass, but maybe it was a shot. It went in on Chase. Regardless, he handled it easily. And Reed worked it out, but couldn't find an outlet pass. A sharp angle shot, stopped by Chase. He pulls it into the crease and holds it. Gives everybody a chance to change. You have wholesale changes on both ends. Abigail out there with Harper now and Gabby. And then Charlotte and Anna, I think. Nope, Sierra, pardon me, on the back end. Nice work by Charlotte, picks it up in the back corner. Nice pass out, gets it out of the blue line. And Harper there battling. Couple bodies go down. Charlotte comes up with it again and feeds it over the blue line, over to Abigail, who sends the lead pass to Harper. She's got speed. Oh, she's stopped on the breakaway. But she picks up her own rebound and a fresh shot clock. As she sends it to the far side to Gabby. She's going to work her way to the slot. Opts not to shoot that time. But she's got time. Gabby shoots at that time and almost had the goalie opened up. Oh. Good work pushing out by the triangle there. And Chase makes the stop on a shot from outside and sends a nice pass over to Gabby, who holds on to it, waits for people to open up as she tries to find Sierra. Sharp angle shot. It got deflected. Chase had to be sharp on that one. Sharp. Time Gabby tried to find Tessa and she couldn't stab it. Got to work on those northeast southwests. And now Ava with it against the boards. And Sudbury comes in with speed. A shot. Good job by Chase to stand his ground. And a pass trying to thread the needle. It didn't work. Eden with a great back check to tie up the Sudbury forward, not allowing her to get a good shot off. Long lead pass. Tess, can she get there? She swatted at it. She couldn't stab it. The defender was on her. Nice work by Anna to come up with that and intercept it. Now she finds Tessa. Josie going to the side of the net. Tessa tried to find her, but the pass was behind her. Nice back check by Ava to come up with it. But she finds Ava fresh off the bench, who finds Harper fresh off the bench with speed. She makes a move. Another chance. She scores! Number 11, Harper, puts Guelph up to a 2-0 lead. She had a couple chances earlier, including a breakaway. And that time she made sure she put it up high over the goalie. So with 9:43 remaining, Guelph's on a 2-0 lead. Sudbury ring. This sucker's not done yet. Mark my words. Sudbury's been all over it. They're a dangerous team. But Guelph has been doing an excellent job back checking. Defense, the triangle's been pushing out well, keeping the shots to the outside. Let's see if they can keep it up. Centering pass. Again, Reed right in there, not letting that Sudbury player get a quality shot. The shot ended up going wide. And a nice bank pass that she sent up on the boards to find Gabby, who does come up with it. And over to Harper. She's going to have another chance. Scores! Sliding towards the slot and sent it against the drain along the ice, just out of the Sudbury goalie's reach of their pad. Harper with her second of the day. 2 goals in under 2 minutes, and Guelph goes ahead 3-0. 8:54 remaining in the game. A timeout called by the Sudbury coach.
It was so loud.
On the ice, against the grain, right? Out of the leg. But you're right. You're not wrong.
I'm telling all our families you're a better commentator than I am.
Guelph comes out with Gabby, Abigail, and Tessa. A long pass by Sudbury, picked up by Sierra, who finds Tessa, and over to Abigail, who skates it in and holds up, sends it back to Tess. Cross ice pass. She tried to find Gabby, but it was intercepted. But Charlotte cleans that up at center ice and sends it back in. Abigail has it. Skating her way to the slot. Sends it off to Gabs. Selfless play as Gabby works her way around and a hard, sharp angle shot. It rolls through the crease and the defender couldn't help herself as it was rolling, and it just didn't quite come out of that second blue line around the crease, and so it'll be a Guelph ring. And a good chance for wholesale changes as Anna comes out with Eden on the back end, Josie with Maya and Ava up front. Maya kicks things off right away and sends it over to Josie. This strong number 24 on Sudbury picks up that ring. She's checked by two Guelph players, but still manages to get it out. And now they transition into Guelph territory. Guelph pushing out. There's that triangle. Good work by Anna and Ava. And now Eden on the other side, who checks it and comes up with it. And Maya helping her out. And she comes up with it. Good work. And she finds Ava. No, that's Josie. And now the arm is up. And I think Sudbury's going to get a penalty here. Yeah, they do. And it's a body contact.
Good job, Josie!
And I think it's that 24. And she sandwiched Josie a little bit along the boards there as she tried to check her and got called for it. So now, fresh legs. Adriana finds Gabby right off the bat, and she rips a short side shot, stopped, and she's going to try to get a rebound. How it's just between legs. Couldn't quite stab it. Harper was in there too. Is she coming back quickly? And Reed, it's going to be in the corner. The Sudbury player has speed. What a play by Reed. Just a great defensive play as she had blown past her because she had so much speed. And as she wound up to shoot, Reed just stripped it from her right from behind. I'm really impressed with number 4's game today. That's it. Lead pass by Sudbury is picked up by Gabby deep in the zone, and she works her way out, and she finds Harper. Guelph on the power play for another minute and 10 seconds. Let's see if they can get some possession deep in the zone here. That pass over the blue line hit a skate, and yeah, okay. Yeah. The right call there made by the ref now as Guelph went both sides on the blue line. So Sudbury ring with a minute and 2 seconds remaining in the Guelph power play. 6:26 remaining in the game. 3-0 Predators. And well read by Abigail. She lost an edge, and Ava was there to help her out, but she couldn't stab it. Now they get it back. A little bit of confusion, but it works. Now they're just going to have to work on that shot clock. Tessa gets it, spin around, and she's taken down just by a stick check. Got to be stronger on your legs there. Good work, Charlotte. That's how it's done. And they're getting the call. I'm not going to argue with it because it's going to be in Guelph's favor, but I'm not sure that was a trip. Now the long lead pass as Maya gets it and finds Josie. So there's still a delayed penalty, but the first penalty's over. And a reset and a follow-up, and it's in. The delayed penalty, and Chase didn't come out of the net, and Guelph didn't go 4 in, and they still, with a strong effort down low, Josie puts one in to extend the Guelph lead to 4. It's a real great effort by that whole line. Gabby, Josie, and Maya on that last goal. Such an effort. They're still out there. Josie's got it, and she sees Maya streaking for the net. She connects. 15 on the shot clock as she ran out of room and goes behind the net. She's holding on to it, spins around. Maya holding on to it. Nice work. Centering pass to Gabby. She's going to shoot. Oh, and a nice shot. She got it up high, and it was at the shoulders, and a little bit fumbled by the goalie. It was kind of in the mitt. It's always tricky when goalies in ringette use the hockey-style glove. I think she dealt with that. This was kind of in her mitt, and got stuck in there and couldn't get it out in the 5 count. So it'll be a Guelph ring. Abigail's out there now. She's got Harper with her as well as Ava. Oh, Ava again. Shot. Got a nice chance. The goalie made the save and a sweet throw by the goaltender. Sudbury tries to work it out, and out to center ice they come. Tied up by Harper. Good checking. Abigail's in there helping as well. And Guelph pushes, doesn't allow them to gain the zone. And nice play. Oh, and now a trip being called to Guelph. So number 11, Harper, in the dismay to her mother, goes into the box for 2 minutes. 3:48 remaining in the game. 4-0 Predators. Sudbury's going to try to take advantage of a power play. First of the game. Ava with Reed and Millie out there. Abigail's the high forward. Shot blocked by Reed. Ava spinning with it in the slot, trying to get out. Cluster of bodies. The Sudbury recovers. Shot from outside. The Chase saw it all the way. No mistakes. And he's going to get called for a 5 there. Full changes as the penalty kill comes out with fresh legs. Gabby with Adriana, Charlotte, and Sierra. Behind the net, centering pass. She can't handle it, and Gabby picked up that loose ring and is going to skate it out. I tried to find Adriana. It just goes off of her skate. She couldn't stab it. Sudbury comes back in, and a shot. That's big, strong 24. She came in, you can tell she's going to have a strong shot, and she did. She ripped that one on the far post, just outside of Chase's reach. So power play goal for Sudbury brings it back within 3. 4-1 Predators with 2:58 remaining. Anna's out there now with Eden and Adriana with Tessa and Gabby up front. Sudbury's got time here still. There's still a full 3 minutes. You don't like Tessa coming out of the corner. Oh, she had a chance, almost had it. The goalie was sprawled out. and she shot it over the net. Now Adriana finds Gabby. She's working her way to the slot. The shot tied up a little bit. It worked its way in on the goalie. Sudbury ring deep in the zone. 2 minutes to play. 2:10. And a shot blocked by Eden. And a follow-up shot saved by Chase. Rebound in the crease. It swatted out. Josie ends up getting it and tried to feed Ava. Sudbury back into the Guelph zone. Shot again from that same high circle. And another short side shot. Both handled by Chase. Eden picks up the rebound, gets it out to Josie. And a Guelph ring. Maybe perhaps a player in the crease. Minute and 40 to play. Guelph ring at center ice. Millie with Reed on the back end. That's Maya, Harper, and a forward movement past the center line on the free ring grants Sudbury possession. Maya with Abigail and Harper up front. Oh, a Sudbury player managed to work their way into the triangle and got a good shot off. The Chase stayed strong on that. And now Harper gets it up to Maya. He tries to feed it to Abigail. Does she get a chance? She's got it. Goalie swatting at it. It goes into the corner. Sudbury has possession. Can they get it out? Now they do. Guelph staying strong on the forecheck. But now the lead pass, and Sierra was back there. Nice work by Cece to clean that up. First one to it, holding on to it, skating it away from danger. She goes behind the net. She's chased by the Sudbury player. And a long, wide pass that's intercepted. The North Star player comes in and gets a sharp angle shot. Chase took a quick look at the clock and knew he had to still get rid of it. And they score. The strong drive by the North Star player comes off the half boards, works their way into the slot, and just outside the crease, she sends a backhand shot to the glove side and brings it within two. 4-2 now, 20 seconds remaining. Ava comes out with Adriana and Tessa, Eden and Anna on the back end. Eden sends a long lead pass up to Tessa. She's worked her way to the slot trip. Adriana comes up with it. Keep going, keep going! And that'll do it as Guelph is victorious to start this tournament off with a score of 4-2. You can see the jubilation of these Predators waking up in the 5 o'clock hour. It's all worthwhile. Winning's fun, people. Good, hard-fought effort. Real strong play by everyone. The whole team played really well. I thought defensively, Guelph was great.
There's 1-2 as you walk in, 3-4 on the side.
And there you have it, folks. Let's start this tournament off. Guelph is victorious. First game of the of the tourney. We're going to be back here at 1:30 against the province leading Oshawa team, and they haven't faced a Guelph team like this yet this year. So it's going to be a dandy. We'll be broadcasting live. Hope you're able to join us. Guelph's victorious, 4-2 over Greater Sudbury. Thanks for joining us.